Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. It's Sunday, the 7th of September, 2025. I'm your host, Pizza Panda, and tonight we're going to do something a little different. I think tonight we're going to play with my khajiit. Her name is Dragosal, and she's pretty cool. So instead of our cutie patootie Pizza Panda, we're going to play with our cutie patootie khajiit. This is her current look. This is my mount, and it is disturbing. It's got all these eyeballs. Its entire throat is a giant mouth. I mean, come on. Who wouldn't want to ride that? I mean, seriously. And this is my pet bookworm. This is a whole Hermaeus Mora theme, which I totally dig. I kind of wish it wasn't green, but you know, I guess it's appropriate because, you know, Hermaeus Mora is this big, giant ball of tentacles and eyeballs that just floats in the sky, so no big surprise that he is green. So what we're going to do, I think, is we're going to go and do some public dungeons, which we can't really do with Pizza Panda. She's too young. She's too young and vulnerable. She's too soft. But this character, for sure, can do public dungeons. Now, to be fair, she can't do them all. There are still some very tough public dungeons that you just can't solo. I tried. I tried real hard. And I might be able to sooner than later. I'm trying to figure out my armor gear, because the gear that she has right now is not, it's mostly training gear, and there's one particular armor set called Shadow of the Red Mountain, which is what she's wearing. And I like it because whenever I throw my fire stick, a volcano comes up out of the ground and then also shoots a fireball, or a lava ball, I guess would be more appropriate. So we're just gonna do a little break from our normal storyline and just have some fun going into some public dungeons. And we'll do the ones in the areas that we've been in, so you can, you know, get a look at what we've been passing by. And of course I'm in Rumen. So we started in Balfoyen, which does not have a dungeon. And then we were in Stone Falls, yes? Yes. And this is Crow's Wood. I don't think we're gonna, let's see, let's go to, what is the one in Deshan look like? Have I even been to the one in Deshan? I guess I have. Forgotten Crypts. Forgotten Crypts is what it's called. So we're gonna give that one a shot and see how we do. I can figure out the shortest pathway. Shortest path. All right. Let's get this show on the road. I love how he just comes out of the ground. Let's take a look at his face. So cool. Look at all his eyeballs. And look, yeah, his throat is just a big giant mouth with 2 rows of teeth. You know me, I'm all about the shortcut. Definitely taking a shortcut. I absolutely never like to take the long way around. I mean, why would I? Alright, this is a public dungeon. It's called Forgotten Crypts. Let's go in and cause some trouble. Oh, you see this altar right here? I have one of these. I don't know where to put it, but I have one. Which I think mine, it might not be this exact one. I have one, it's a little similar. It's definitely a Daedric altar, though. Alright, so if you pop our map up here, we have multiple bosses here. And they are double squared. So, you know, you have your regular monsters in the world that have no squares, and then you have single boss squares, which are single squared bosses that are in the at the end of a delve, and then double squared bosses in public dungeons, and then world bosses are triple squared. And I tried to do a group delve, which is only in Craglorn, and I got my ass handed to me because there were 3 bosses, and they were each double squared, but they were all together in the same place. And in a group dungeon, there's going to be a bunch of them just hanging out here, trying to kill everybody, me specifically. But you'll see why I like playing with my Necromancer. There's a lot going on here. I got a lot of stuff to do. I don't have to worry about charging up my beam. I can just go in and do it. And of course, these are designed for multiple players, but once you hit a certain level and oh, I want to pull that pin. Look, this is what I want right here. This is the art palette that I want. This one. But see, it looks like it's been used. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. And I'm hoping that the new recipe is that. I can only assume it must be.
Bebashvar, it is done.
Surely I cannot be the only artist playing this game who was like, who would use that palette? Who would use it? Huh? Not me. Not in a million years would I use an artist palette with grooves. Alright, I don't see a boss. We've got a lot of quantity killing here, so I have to do something about that. Maybe I have to kill all of her. The chicken cannot because she's mad at me for killing all of her Quama kids. Probably is. No? Come on. Come on now. We need a boss. Let's go, let's go. The thing about bosses is if somebody kills them right before you go in, and you have to wait
An
for them to
inspired
come in.
find, Tammy.
In a delve, the wait time is 5 minutes. But sometimes when new people come into the dungeon, it triggers a respawn. Doesn't always, but it does occasionally. I don't know what the spawn timer is on a public dungeon. I think it's shorter than a delve, but I wouldn't swear to that. Don't make me swear to it, because I don't know. Let's come over here and kill some stuff while we wait. Bugs. Kill him dead. Just like in that movie. Starship, nope. Oh, here we go. Oh, now see, there's two of them. There's two double squares in here. Oh, there's three. What? Yeah. This might get crazy. I might have regretted this decision to come in here. Alright, well, let's do it. Oh, I didn't make a mistake by coming in here. Oh, I already got most of them killed already. Oh, look at that. I didn't die. Now, see, now, those three monsters I tried to kill on that delve the other day were three double squares, just like these were, and I did not... Those three ladies wiped my ass. They were just like... killed me dead. A couple of times, because I tried again. I was like, well, maybe I wasn't doing it right. I just died. Okay, one thing I have forgotten to do, though, is eat some food. Do not go into a dungeon without having had something to eat. Kind of like in real life. She's eating on the run. Eating on the run. There's a lot of zombies in here. Maybe I'll get some good food too. Come on now. Don't make me look bad, you guys. Don't make me look bad. Ooh, heavy sack.
Kiss. You get all the luck, Tamid.
Now, I have a couple of other companions with this too, but when I go into something heavy like this, I like to bring Zareth with me. Oh, this guy's already dead. Okay. I'm into a group dungeon and all the bosses are dead already. What the hell is that about? It's messed up. Oh, this one's alive. Let's kill this one. Let's go. Stomp on her head. Pretty good. Not bad, not bad. See, I'm hoping that once we get Pizza Panda leveled up and we get her abilities, you know, all fancied up and shit, I'm kind of hoping that, you know, like, her abilities do this sort of, like, splashy looking stuff. I prefer it. It makes me feel like I'm doing something. The big skeleton guy come back yet? No. Don't these bosses know I'm here to whoop their butts? They're just in here laying down on the job. Any goodies back here I can snag while he's hot cold? I don't see anything. Nope. Some of these dungeons don't have any loot, and I don't understand that. Don't they understand that half the fun of adventuring is looting stuff? Just not good, not good. After we finish this dungeon, we'll go find a dungeon I haven't done yet. Then it can be a surprise to both of us. Then you can watch me wish I hadn't gone in there all by myself. I went into a dungeon in one of the newer, it's in Necrom, the Telvanni Peninsula. That place is hard. I did not do very well. I killed a few of them. There's a couple of bosses in there. I'm just like, God damn. There were 2 bosses that are triple squared together. I'm just like, why? Why have you put them 2, 3 squares together? That's not fair. Like, come on. I would say I'm only flesh and blood, but I guess I'm really just only pixels and what? What would be the equivalent? There's skin and bones, but in my computer I am just pixels and what? Pixels and what? What is that?
I sense Jock and suspected mischief.
Now the good thing about, having all these enemies around is that by the time you get to the boss, your ultimate has filled back in, which is helpful. Because I'll tell you, without the ultimate, it's difficult for me to kill these weirdos. Should be a boss back here. There is. But they changed the look of these ghosts from Oblivion and Skyrim. And I'm gonna tell you, I don't actually like the way they look in this game. Because their faces they look like, I don't know, they got like squid faces or something. I'm like, how come when you die your face turns into a squid? I don't get that. See, if I brought Pizza Panda in here, she would have died basically after the first 2 punches. Well, I guess that's all of them except that big giant skeleton guy. Let's go see if he's back up. There's some shit on the way. But I just pulled the whole room together, huh? Let's fight everybody all at once, it's fine. I'm okay with it. Just don't die, don't die. Oh shoot, and I need to put my health potion in my tab. I used it for something else earlier and I forgot to change it back. And during battle is a terrible time for me to try to cat back. Because, goddamn, it gets me in a lot of trouble when I try to do that. Okay, let's switch it. There we go. Ah, he hath returned. Right button, dumbass.
What is on
No,
your
we're not
mind,
talking to you right
Tommy?
now. I'm trying to loot these. Trying to loot these bodies. Trying to loot these bodies. Oh, what? We got like one stray ghost. Oh, is he on a bathroom break? Did we get all the guys down here? All right, good. Because now we're gonna kill this fucker. Let's go. A big skeleton made of skeletons. Woohoo! Look at me go. Ah, that's right. Killed them all, killed them all. Alright, let's go find us a dungeon we haven't done. If there is such a thing. I've done a lot of dungeons because I want the skill points. In every group dungeon there's a group event, and if you do the group event, you get the skill point. And I'm like, yeah, let's do all the group dungeons so I can get all the skill points. And it, like, you get to do it once per character. And I'm trying to find some that I haven't done with this character. See, there's Blackwood. We haven't done the group dungeons there. Badman's Hollows, that's in Glenumbra. Let's go there. Let's go to Glenumbra. That's a regular base game place. So I feel like maybe the bosses won't be too horrible. Pixels in programming? Maybe. That's like I'm just pixels in programming, man. Pixels in programming. Skin, not skin and bones. Pixels in code. Okay. Let's see if we can't find the dungeon. Oh, here it is. Down here. Just the one. It's down here. So we're going to go to town, which is in Daggerfall. Usually, to the best of my knowledge, in a every group dungeon has a quest.
Finest merchandise.
What do you
around.
want?
Make sure I'm going the right way. I am. Woohoo! I love when I go the right way right off the bat. Instead of having to go halfway there and go, wait, am I going the right way? And then I have to turn my ass around because I wasn't. This time I was. Good for me. Oh no, dead. I'm dead. Oh no, I just jumped right off that damn cliff. Because why? Why? So I was not paying attention. And I was going too fast. Aw, somebody wants to resurrect me. That's so nice. Let's thank them. Let them know that I appreciate them resurrecting me. It was very nice of them to do. Of course, now, am I going to be able to even get off of this thing without dying? Possibly. Possibly. Okay. We can do it. Gotta remember to hug the walls. Go down slopes. Slopes are the best. But here we go. We found the door. Oh, and there's some goodies in here. Pumpkins. What? No fish on that rack. At least not any that I can take. Is there not a quest in here? There's not even a boss in here. What the fuck is that about? Okay, maybe I'm in the wrong place? What the hell? Okay, that says public dungeon. It does say that. I don't see a quest out here. Oh, what? I get apples again. 2 pumpkins. What? There's a guy standing here.
Greetings in his name. We're always pleased to have new faces join us.
Join you for what?
Why, the Harvest Festival, of course. Go on inside and see for yourself. Talk to Curator Nicholas if you'd like to join in the festivities.
Oh, festivities. Yes, please. Let's go in and join the festivities. It's probably like, there's that house that's a dungeon, but like the upper floor is just rooms and stuff. You have to go in the basement to get to the actual dungeon. Bad Man's Hollow has been discovered. Oh, there's some tents down here. What is the circus in town? There's a quest. Can we take the stuff? Oh, it's not even available to take the barrel. Well, y'all got these bags everywhere full of food and I can't take any of it? What the hell's that about? Bread. Bread. Poultry. Ooh, bananas.
I'll take one if you're buying.
Could you get your ass off the cheese, please, sir? He's sitting on the cheese. What the hell's wrong with you? Sheogorath would not appreciate that. Sitting on the cheese. Man, I'm gonna take all this food. What's your meal? Just want the stuff on your plate. I got plenty of food in my backpack.
What a beautiful day. We couldn't have asked for better weather for the festival.
Oh, it is kind of nice out here. What's up, sir?
Welcome to the Harvest Festival. Is this your first visit to Badman's Hollows?
Yes.
The Badman is one of the old gods, the source of all strife and the god of crop failure. According to local tradition, appeasing him will ensure a good harvest. Superstitious nonsense, but an excellent excuse for a festival.
Wait, if he's the god of crop failure, does that not mean he wants your crops to fail? How do you appease the bad man?
First, we gather baskets of fresh apples and bags of hardy grain. Then we burn them on the sacrificial altar in his honor. After that comes the feast.
Wicker man
Help
nonsense.
us gather the offering, and I'll see that you get a seat of honor.
Okay, cool. Sounds like a fair trade.
May our humble offerings bring Sheor's mercy upon us. Then we feast.
Sheor. Is that short somehow for Sheagorath? Even though there's no R in Sheagorath? I mean, there is an R, but not after Sheo. That's after the go. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All fun and games until if somebody gets burned at the stake. Okay, so do you really believe this offering will bring a good harvest?
Like I said before, it's probably just superstition.
I mean,
But as my
maybe.
great uncle Nicodemus used to say,
We are
it
living in
couldn't
a world
hurt.
of magic. So do you always let strangers participate in the festival?
We're a friendly folk here in the Hollows. We share our traditions with all who would respect them. And it's always nice to see a fresh face at the table.
Mm-hmm. Am I for dinner or am I a guest? That's the question. All right, let's see. We're in Glenumbra, season of the harvest. We're collecting apples and grain. This is a really weird group dungeon so far. Or excuse me, public dungeon. Group dungeons are different, even though public dungeons are intended for groups. Oh, you can go fishing in here. Oh, see, now we know why those bags of grain were not available to us before. They're part of the quest. You can believe I'm gonna take these bananas though. And these pumpkins. And the radishes. And this corn. Flour. Let's pick a cornflower while we're standing here, why don't we?
Good.
I mean, it is
Fine,
a
Tummy.
festival, a harvest festival. Might as well do some harvesting. Alright, we put our offerings on this altar. Let's just place them there. Some asshole's about to come out and try to eat me or something, right?
Brothers and sisters, the newcomer has made an offering to the bad man. Join with me in celebration.
Shit's about to get weird, right? This is very suspicious. Pretty sure I've seen this movie.
Stern hand of the harvest, master of blight and plenty. Accept this gift. Feed and grow stronger.
He set it on fire.
May his hunger never be sated. May his roots grow ever deeper.
Okay. This is a really weird dungeon.
Well done. As a final step, you must scatter dirt on the fire.
Okay, why dirt?
According to the legend, just as our crops feed on the soil of the Hollows, so too will the bad man feed. Also, it's a tradition. Humor us.
Okay, I'll humor your tradition. Just, you know, I'm a little concerned. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. I see how it is. Okay, the food I ate before was the wrong food, so I'm going to eat the correct food now. All very eerie in here. You have what looks to be 5 bosses. Excellent. Well, let's get started, shall we? And there's probably going to be a bunch of things in here trying to kill me, so... Oh, you can go fishing in here if you want. So far, that's a dead bug. What that means. Guess there's a floor above me. Okay. Zombies. Ugh. Okay, there should be a boss right over here. Wow, did somebody kill it already? I did not see anybody in here, which means nothing. Because I didn't see them doesn't mean they weren't in here. Some people, man, they go into a dungeon and they kill things so quickly they go through the whole dungeon in just like 10 minutes. I'm gonna be kind of upset if we're in here and we can't kill any of the bosses because they're already dead. Well, I guess we'll have to wait. Let's go kill these zombies over here while we wait. We'll go kill these zombies. Pull the life right out of you. Oh, hey. Who are you?
You there. You
Hello.
don't... Fascinating. The roots do not consume you. Well, that may prove useful.
Who are you?
The name is Finveer. I was part of the circle of mages that summoned the Dremora Lord, now posing as the bad man. I can help keep his power in check, but I'll need your help.
Okay, what do you need me
The
to do?
Dremora killed many of my circle. Their undead bones wander these tunnels, clutching the gems we used in the ceremony. Bring me some of them. If the Dremora is banished, I can use them to prevent him from ever returning to this realm.
Alright, cool. Alright, let's go see if our boss has returned. Oh, I got a couple of leads. Ah, leads are great. There we go. Boss has returned. Let's pick this up while we're standing here. Don't kill me. I don't want to die. Fragment of the Bad Man. What is that? I like coming in here and getting all kinds of loot I wasn't expecting. Let's see. Fragment of the Bad Man. I consume the Bad Man along with Cursing, the Ascendant, the Wolffather, and the Crucible to unlock the skill stylus. Skill styles. What a waste. Skill styles to me are just, I don't even, they're such lame. Because they're just, all they do is they just change the color of your web abilities. Okay. We don't need to kill this boss now anyways. So we need to get our ultimate built back up. Let's kill this rat. Kill the rat. Where are you going, sir? I guess we'll go back over here. See if we can't kill some stuff. Wait for our boss to come back. Sucking the life right out of you. Pretty sure that's not a song, but it could be.
Well, is it done?
Yep, these are the gems.
Well done. Once banished, the Dremora will never be able to return to Nirn. Thank you for your assistance. I hope this ritual will somehow make amends for my part in this whole sordid affair.
Okay, cool.
Farewell, friend. I'll be sure the ritual goes properly next time.
Alright, well, that's a good thing, I guess. Okay, we got a memento. Let's look and see what it does. Finbeer's trinket. This bauble casts an otherworldly light. Alright, well, let's see. Oh, it's fun. How long does it last, huh? Not very. Oh, these damn bosses are dead. God damn it. Bloat dead. These bosses know that I'm doing a podcast
They left us no
and that I
choice.
need them to be alive so that I can kill them. Don't they know? I mean, come on.
May your bones see better use.
Zareth is a talker, for sure. Actually like my other companion a little bit better. His name is Sharp Knight. Is that right? Yes, Sharp as Knight. He's an Argonian. He doesn't like fancy frills and things. He likes to go fishing. He's perfectly fine with me stealing stuff and selling it at the fence. Whereas Zareth is completely fine with me stealing stuff, but I'm not allowed to sell it for some reason. I don't understand that at all. Okay, we're gonna come down here. Kill some stuff. While we wait. Nobody likes just standing around boring. Sucking the life out of you.
Mafala, keep your shame.
I gotta wonder why there are shiny little portal things everywhere. Portal to Badman's Hollows. Oh, I guess I'm allowed to just leave here whenever I want? Through these little portals? I mean, that's cool. Maybe when I go back up there, they're gonna be like, oh, you're still alive. That's yay for you. Good job. Because maybe they didn't expect it. It's so weird. There was like a swirly thing. Oh, the snake was all dizzy or something. Let's see if there's a boss in here. No. All the bosses are dead.
Wander on, little spirit. May you guide us to riches again soon.
Surely this boss is back. Surely. Son of a bitch. Oh no, there he is. Alright, cool. I was about to be real mad. I'm like, God damn, how much time has to pass? Alright, here we go.
I will watch over you. Show them who you are, Tommy.
Sucking alive, sucking alive. Hi. Woo. Excellent. That's one green boss now. My little skulls on my map turn green when I kill the boss. Actually, I need to turn off that other one. Because I was using it for a while, but I like the other one better. What happens when you have multiple, what you call it, add-ons and things. There keeps me from dying when I'm doing other stuff
May
and I'm
yours
not paying
be
attention.
no peace.
Now see, yeah, that looks better. I like the big skulls better than the little skull and crossbones. They're more festive. And it's very helpful because sometimes some of these sometimes the group dungeons are sort of elaborate and you can very easily get lost in there and not figure out where to go. So at least when you kill the boss and it changes color, you're like, okay, well clearly I've been over there.
May your spirit know peace.
Zaret's about sending all of the people we kill back to some afterlife. He does not like it when I suck their souls out into a stone. So I don't do that with him around. And Lauren, on the other hand, loves it when I pull people's souls out and put them in a gym. She's all about it. See, they. I always want to call her she because that's where my brain goes. But Tenloren is non-binary, so we call Tenloren they. I kind of forget. Right.
Sapuhalrad. In
So
the
far,
end, we are stronger.
this is going pretty smoothly, except for the fact that our bosses tend to be dead when we get there. I haven't seen anybody running around in here in a minute, so hopefully this boss over here will still be here. Wait for all these guys to get there, which builds up our ultimate, so by the time we get to the boss, ultimate will be full and I can smash them all in the head with my giant monster. Ah, what the heck? You know, I gotta say, I'm a little surprised the monsters in here are only single squared. What's up with that? Looking rat is dead. Gotta come back for him. See if there's anybody over here to kill. This is a very rooty. Lots of roots down here. I bet it smells musty in here. You ever been in a dirt cave before? Aw. Brandon doesn't like to pull souls out of animals. I mean, I can't blame him. Animals are just innocent creatures just trying to live. I don't disagree. These zombies, on the other hand. I do at some point, though, need to go on a soul-sucking spree, because I got about 100 empty soul gems sitting in my backpack. Oh! I'm not jumping down there. That's a good way to die. We'll just take the long way.
What
Let's go see if our rat boss has come back to life yet. Ugh, sons of a bitch! Damn it. So annoying. This is one of the reasons why I like to do these kinds of things like super duper late at night or really, really early in the morning because everybody else in the world is asleep. And then when I go into these places, there's nobody but me, and all of the containers are full, and all the bosses are alive, and all the loot is good. This place would be like a really good place for like a haunted house. I don't do haunted houses. I had a bad experience as a child. I was apparently unknowingly I was traumatized and can no longer go into haunted houses. I mean, it wasn't even bad. It was just I was very young. I was like 12, I think. 12. And my mom was married to husband number 3. And we went to this haunted house. And if I remember correctly, I believe this haunted house was put together by like firemen and EMTs. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Firemen and EMTs are assholes when it comes to haunted houses. At least they were back in the 80s. I'm sure they still are now. I really don't know. But back in the 80s, and this was back in the day when they were allowed to grab you and stuff. They're not allowed to do that now. But we went into this haunted house, and I'm like 12, which makes my sisters, what's 12 minus 4? 8 and 5. So my mom took a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 5-year-old into a haunted house. A very serious haunted house built by firemen and EMTs. So we go in, and it's very crazy. Oh, our rats are back. All right, here we go. I don't even think I have to use my ultimate. It's just a single square rat. I'm a little disappointed in this dungeon, I'm not gonna lie. Conqueror. There's still a boss left. Oh, that's the group challenge. He's separate. Ooh, I got a new dye color. Cool. This thing says that there's a hallway here, but I clearly don't see a hallway here. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Am I supposed to just fall down that corridor? I don't want to do that. It was really far. Oh, we can just climb up this. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. Oh, what a jip. Oh, I don't want to jump down that thing. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to. Can't see another way back there. It's alright. It's alright. It's not the first time I've had to jump off a cliff or something. Okay, well, take the tree. Oh. Slow, tiny steps. Here we go. Ooh, I have a shardgasm. So there's a pretty good chance this boss is going to be in here. And it's a group event, which means it's going to be a bunch of stuff. Oh, it's a big old snake. Yeah, he's double squares. And it's a group event, which means he's not the only thing I'm going to be killing. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta kill all the baby snakes. I see how it is. Okay, well, before I get all wrapped up in that, let me finish my haunted house story. So we go into haunted house, and it's really dark, as haunted houses are. And there's separate rooms with themes, and the ones I remember, you know, there's a bunch of like cut up bodies and blood everywhere. We went into this one room, and this man goes after my mom with a chainsaw, a working chainsaw. There's no blade on it, of course, but you know, when you're 12, you don't really think about that. So he's going after my mom with a working chainsaw, and she's running because she's having a ball and she thinks it's hilarious. And I'm just like, oh yeah, this isn't bad at all. This is not, you know, whatever. And we go through the whole thing, and I don't really remember a lot what of the rooms are. I just know that I was ready to leave. And we finally get to a long black hallway, which at the time, wasn't sure if it was the exit or not yet. And we're going down this long black hallway, and this fucking Frankenstein monster comes out of the wall and scared the bejesus out of me. And I was about to take off, and he grabs my arm, and he won't let me go. And I'm pulling and pulling and pulling and pulling, and that motherfucker would not let me go. And then he finally does let me go, and I take off running, and then I see the word exit, and I hightail it to that exit, and it's not an exit. It was a lie. Fucking werewolf came out of the exit, just materialized, and just roared at me, and I fell backwards. And I'm just like, ugh. Scared the fucking bejesus out of me. And of course, my mother is laughing her ass off because she thought it was the funniest thing that ever happened to anybody. But she's a bitch like that, so, you know, what do you know? And so, you know, I was like 12 when that happened. We left. And we know I was laughing and stuff at the end, mainly because I was like, oh yeah, ha ha ha, that's totally funny. Totally funny, you guys. Totally. We're gonna go this way. I think this goes up. I don't know. Then many, 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 many years later, my sister and her boyfriend at the time were going to a haunted house, and they invited me to go with them, and I was like, oh yeah, that sounds like fun. And we go, and we're standing in line to get in, and the longer we stand in line, the more the anxiety in me is building up. And then at some point I was like, you know what? I don't think I can go in here. You guys are just gonna have to go in without me. And I will just meet you in the parking lot when it's done. And you know what? My sister didn't go in. And I feel kind of bad because I wanted them to have fun and stuff. She's like, you know what? I'm not gonna go in either. And I was like, oh, she was just being supportive. She's pretty cool like that. She's very cool like that. Alright, now we gotta find the... Are we still searching the tunnels? What are we searching for? We went over to where that stupid thing was, and there wasn't anything there. Y'all remember that, right? So apparently, I was heavily traumatized by the, okay, now we've already been down that way. So now I'm confused. Oh, don't die. Hit lots of stuff on the way down. Okay, well, I thought maybe... See, I don't think we'll try going this way, seeing how successful we are getting out in this direction. I'm not just trying to find the exit, I'm supposed to be searching the tunnels for something specific. We must be going the right way, yeah? To the snake thing? Oh, dead end. Fuckers. Well, oh, don't you get stuck. I've gotten stuck a couple of times. I hate it, because then you have to just fast travel out of the spot. There's nothing you can do about it. I did the slash stuck, hoping that it would unstick me and just like move me over like 5 feet or something. It just sent me to a way shrine, which was not really what I was going for. Then I had to go all the way back. Oh, forgot that was a cliff. I'm glad it wasn't very steep. You've already seen me fall off one cliff. I want to try this side. Sucking the life out of the rat. Zombies. I don't like low ceiling areas. My camera gets weird. So honestly though, you can't be surprised that my mom took a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 5-year-old into a haunted house. You can't be surprised by that, because during the entirety of the 70s, my mom took me to scary movies at the drive-in. So I saw Texas Chainsaw Massacre when I was 4 at the drive-in. I saw Jaws at the drive-in when I was 5. And it's still my favorite movie. Where is this thing? Saw The Howling. I don't know what year that came out. 79? I don't know. I saw the first Friday the 13th at the drive-in. Kevin Bacon got stabbed through the neck on the top of the cot. It's really the only good Friday the 13th movie. It's really the only good one. Oh, I love when my fire stick shoots at people in the background. I don't even know why it does that. Alright, son of a bitch. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Alright. Let's look at our thing. It says I entered a secluded grove, blah blah blah, ancient harvest, sacrificial fire. The tunnels are littered with scavengers and the dead. Cool. I guess I just need to go find that portal that I ran into. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to be looking for.
We emerge victorious.
Because now I have to remember where I saw it at. Is it in this corner place over here? Or,
That cheat.
Really bugs me when I am unsure of the objective. Okay. Well, I found the glowy part. Found the portal. I will take this. Oh, it looks very different in here, doesn't it? Uh-oh, that lady's dead. What the hell happened in here? Oh my gosh, I came back, the whole place is burnt to the ground. What the fuck? What did they do? Everybody's dead?
Jack must like you, Tamit. In life, he never did
There's
anything
skulls
like
all
this
over the
for me.
place? What the hell? What the hell? Is this an alternate dimension? Or is this what it really looks like and I was under a spell when I walked in here? Man, this is crazy. Okay, well, let's try this one. This is the portal to Glenumbra. I'm not trying to... Okay, I was supposed to go back in there. Guess we're going back in. Something happened. Something happened. Search the tunnel still. Is this thing broken? The fuck?
What are
I'm gonna
you
be stuck
thinking?
in this dungeon forever because I can't figure out what I'm supposed to do. Turns out I'm actually dead. I'm in some kind of weird loop. Oh, I see an arrow over here. Oh my gosh, you guys. Taking the life out. Eveline Fett. What's up,
You're not one
Eveline?
of them.
I'm not.
Please, you must help me.
What the hell is going on in here?
Help me get free of these roots. Then I'll explain everything.
Why don't you explain now?
Self-preservation. Roots first, then answers.
What
The
can I
dead
do?
shock over there. I killed it before these roots grabbed me. Cut out its fire gland, then use it to burn away these roots. Hurry.
You want me to set your ass on fire? Seems like a bad plan. Yeah, let me just go ahead and set you on fire. No problem. What the fuck? I saved you by
Lucky you
burning
came
you.
along
It's
when you
fine.
did. We've got a lot of work to do.
What's this wee stuff? I was at the Harvest Festival. How did I get here?
That was no harvest festival. Those
I
people
mean,
are
clearly.
Daedra worshippers, and we're in
No.
terrible danger. We need to get out of these tunnels.
Is there a way out of here?
We're directly beneath the tree. Except it's not a tree. It's a minor Daedric lord. The tree's roots are the key. He channels dark energy through them to keep this pocket of oblivion from collapsing upon itself. Destroying the roots will hurt him.
Okay, well, how do I do that?
The same way you freed me. Use shocklands to burn the roots in these caverns. That should weaken him. I'll work on planning our escape. Once you've burned the roots, come and find me.
Okay, I have a few more questions.
Yes, I'm sure you do.
First of all, who the fuck are you?
Eveline. I was part of a circle of mages testing the boundaries of conjuration. I'd say we were wildly successful, mortal terror notwithstanding.
Okay, well, what did you summon?
A minor Daedric lord. On this plane, it manifests itself as a giant tree at the center of the Hallows.
Is this all the work of the bad man?
No, this wasn't the work of any Breton god. The being we're dealing with is a Dremora lord. It adopted the guise of the bad man to lure the gullible into its trap.
So why the fuck would you even summon this
The
thing?
search for divine knowledge, natural curiosity, lots of reasons. Look, if we knew it would corrupt our circle, impersonate an old harvest god, and drain the souls of the living, we certainly would have reconsidered.
I mean, I feel like summoning a Daedric Lord is always going to end badly. You know, it just seems like a plan you should not get into at all. So where even are we? Oh, we're under the tree. She already told me that. Why am I asking her? How did I get here?
I
We know
can
how I
only
got here.
assume you were sacrificed. I don't know why you weren't immediately consumed.
Well,
The
I'm
souls of the
special.
living are like meat and bread to this thing.
Yeah, I don't have a soul. So, of course, technically I do, because this tune uh, whooped some Moloch Ball's ass and got her soul back. So, okay. I'm not asking the same questions over and over. At least now we have a plan. Stop using the same thing. Where'd she go? She's gonna take off without me. All right. So we're setting the roots on fire. So basically, we left before we had a chance to burn the roots, and I'm guessing we're the reason that village was burnt to the ground. We're the ones who burned it down. We jumped a little bit of the head of the story. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes you get ahead of things. You know, and I feel like, in that situation, like that portal shouldn't have been there. It shouldn't pop out until you did the whatever it was you were supposed to do. And that way you don't jump ahead in the story. That's my way of thinking anyway. Maybe that arrow on top of that lady should have been a little more prominent. Are there any roots to burn down here? No. There's one over here. There's a root right here I can burn. Alright.
Well, you got his attention. I can feel his energy shifting. He's angry.
Well, I would hope so. I've been burning his roots.
You've definitely got his attention. Now we need to take the fight to him. Here are the shocklands I collected. We need to find a way to feed them to the Dremora directly.
Okay, well, Nicholas said that the items we burned on the altar were fed to the bad man.
Nicholas lived? Traitorous, lying bastard. He was part of our circle. If he's alive, he made a deal with the Dremora. But you may be right. The altar may be the answer. We must get you back to the Glen.
Okay. Oh no, what happened? Now see, before I was surprised.
We were
Oh,
wrong! He is angry!
that dude is on fire. And he is dead. So that's what happens.
So much death.
What the hell happened
You
here?
live?
Of course I
Of
live.
course. His anger came after you were consumed in flame.
Anger?
Soon after you were sacrificed, the bad man became enraged. He turned on us, rained death upon the grove. It was consumed in fire. And now you return. What did you do?
Burned the roots below using these shock lands.
Of course! That may be the only way to defeat him. Quickly now, burn the shock lands at his altar. He'll be forced to consume them, and they'll burn him from the inside out. You must hurry. It's our only chance.
Okay. Let's go burn the Wicker Man.
A battle fit for Moonsinger stories.
Me?
Yeah. Didn't you have kidnapped me and throw me in the fucking dungeon? Whatever. Oh, that was some lame loot for a boss. Oh. What's up?
I felt it. A shift in the plains. Is it done?
Yeah, the bad man's dead.
We should leave this place.
We
With
should.
the Daedra banished, the Glen will collapse in upon itself. Thank you for all you've done. I hope you'll have the good taste to not mention that I was involved in all this.
I mean, I don't even know you, so why the hell would I tell anybody? What did I get? I got a werewolf. Two-handed axe. Alright. Hell out of here. Well, that was fun. I mean, I didn't particularly like getting lost and whatever, but... And I wasn't lost, I just couldn't find the objective. Because it was not very well pointed out to me. Steal these pumpkins again. Alright. Well, that was fun. Let's find another one. Go through my list of things. Blackwood. See if we can't find one in the base game. I haven't done already. Wow. Didn't realize how many of these I've done already. Funny. Oh yeah, the Telvani Peninsula one? Yeah, we're not doing that one for a long while. That's the one I went in and got my ass handed to me because I tried so hard to kill those two bosses. Oh, it was so hard. And one of them I actually had help. And both of us got our... We died multiple times. It was terrible. How have I already done so many of these? I know what it is. So in the Mages Guild, there's a daily mage quest you can do, and it wants you to go and find one of Sheogorath's toys he lost in the back of some group dungeon or public dungeon. So you go in there to pick it up, but you got to kill everything in there on the way. So that's probably why I've done them all basically. That's crazy. It's so crazy. I can't believe I've done all these public dungeons already. That's insane. Alright, well, let's find one somewhere. Somewhere. It's gonna have to be in a DLC zone. Because I've done all the base game ones already. Blackwood. Well, I guess we can try Blackwood. There's 2 of them there. Am I anywhere near a way shrine? I mean, kind of close to a way shrine. Of course, we could take the long way, or we just pick a way shrine and then go from there. We'll do that quicker. Yeah, usually if I'm using my fast travel app or add-on, it's not an app really. It's an add-on. All right, what did we say we were doing? Blackwood. There are 2, but we're going to do 1. They take a minute sometimes to do. They are called Zenithar's Abbey and the Silent Halls. Alright, let's pick one near a way shrine that we have. Of course, I think I have all the way shrines here. I do. I do. Well, I see this one. And I don't see the other one. Well, I can't find the other one, so we're just going to go to this one. Because I can see it with my eyeballs. And of course, there's not a way shrine very close to it. So why would there be? Why do headphones have to smoosh my
I
face and my
think
head?
I read about this place in a
I
book
mean, I
from
have
my time.
glasses on, which
It
does
is
not
quite
help.
different from what I recall. Perhaps I misremember. Pay me no mind.
All right, so we're going south. So we're just gonna head out right this door right here and just get on out. It shouldn't take us very long to get there. I mean, sometimes the maps are pretty good size and it might take a minute, but we're really not all that far away. It's not like we're in Texas and it takes like 10 hours to get to a city. You know what I find somewhat hilarious? Is like,
Leave it to an outsider
you know,
to bring a curse down upon a sacred
I've seen
shrine.
TV shows where people are in Texas and they're like, oh, we're just going to hop over to this little town. Have you ever seen that show Heroes? And, you know, it's the one where the cheerleader has to save the world or whatever. Well, she lived in Midland, which is a real place.
Was this the place? Hey there, little leaf.
A
Is this the
reward for your
silent
keen
halls?
eyes.
Hello?
Are you okay?
Oh, hello there. You know if this is the silent halls?
I think
Willow
so.
said I could find it out this way, but trees aren't great with directions, what with staying in one place their whole lives and whatnot.
Why the hell would you ask a tree for directions? You said a tree sent you here?
Yes and no. I'm here because I'm looking for a Harada creeper seed. Don't come by those very, well, ever. Heard the wild elves kept a seed in Blackwood. Nobody remembers that, of course, except the trees. But listening to them gets me all fuzzy.
That gets you fuzzy? What is that, like a drug kind of
That's what
fuzzy?
I said, isn't it? Got to be in the right state of mind for tree speaking.
Yeah,
Just gets my
the right
thoughts in a
state of mind.
jumble. I could use a clear head right now. Like yours. What say you help me find the Arada seed? I'll make it worth your while.
Sure.
Guess I should introduce myself then. Unless you're some sort of vision guide.
Yeah,
Then
I'm
you
not the one on
probably know
drugs.
who I am.
Don't.
What was I saying? Oh, right. I'm Adrahon. Herbalist, arborist. All-around friend of the green.
Clearly a taker of acid. Are you okay?
Green as grass. Why do you ask? Oh, you mean with my head?
That's right.
That's just because of the tree speaking. Most folks can't hear trees. Not really sure about those Argonians, but trees can tell you things if you know how to listen.
And how do you listen?
The secret's in the leaves.
To
Most
eat
folk
them.
think communing with nature is all about sitting by streams and meditating. But if you really want to open your mind to tree speaking, you've got to start thinking like them. That's where the leaves come in.
And the leaves help you understand the trees?
Of course. The green leaves leaves all around like little invitations. You just got to learn how to use them and open your mind. Then you'll really see all the things you've been missing in the world.
Okay, well, tell me, please, about this seed that we're searching for.
The Harada creeper. Never seen one myself. But then again, most folks haven't. They only
I've seen
grow
plenty.
in the Deadlands. And even then they're persnickety. But when they do, they really do. Most variety of Harada root only get about elf height, though.
And what is it that you want the seed for?
To cultivate, of course. Bet that's a plant with some good stories to tell. I read in one of Devaith Fear's books that it's got wondrous properties for medicinal purposes. And that's a mer who knows his salves from his Sujama, eh?
Yeah, that's hilarious. Listen, is growing a plant from the deadlines a really good idea?
Well, I suppose it could be poisonous.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, you mean like could it grow all over and make a mess of your garden like stranglers?
I mean,
well, I bet it grows
that's a
like
thought.
crazy somewhere that isn't all ash pits and lava. But I'm going to keep mine in planters.
Yeah, that's how plants work. Okay. Well, so you came all the way to Blackwood for this.
Oh no, I came here to learn about his trees. The Argonians hold them sacred as the green, so I figure they're trees worth meeting. You don't find those in Valenwood. I was trying to get introduced to one when I heard about the wild elves.
Wild elves?
What's the word? Aliens, I think, if you want to be proper. Used to be all over before the Empire wiped them out. Bad blood between them, what with the Daedra worship and enslaving. But some good might come of it if they kept a seed here.
All right. Okay, well, we already asked him about that other thing. So we're going to go in here. We're in Blackwood, doing the Harada harvest. Ugh, I'm going to get smacked in the face by Harada. I just know it. Yeah, so if you've seen that show Hero, or Heroes, where you gotta save the cheerleader so she can save the world. So she lived in Midland, which is a real town, and It's not a very big town, and it kind of shares vicinity with oh, what's
There's
that stupid
something
town that's
unpleasant going on, all right.
next to
The
it?
foliage is real
Odessa.
restless around here. And loud.
Oh, I have to talk to him again. Before I talk to him again, I'm gonna finish my story. So, yeah, so her and her friends, they decide that they're gonna go to Lubbock for the afternoon to the aquarium. I want to say it was an aquarium. Now, two things. Lubbock is about a 4-hour drive from Midland, Odessa, maybe 4.5 if the traffic is bad. So there's no afternoon trip to Lubbock. And also, there's no aquarium in Lubbock. And there's not even a zoo in Lubbock. In fact, there's not a lot of anything in Lubbock because Lubbock is a very boring place. If you like restaurants, you can go there. If you like drinking, they have lots of bars. They do have an interesting art scene. I will give them credit for that. But outside of that, there's not a lot going on. There's definitely not an aquarium.
Just a dizzy spell.
Are you
Comes
sure?
on strong when the trees don't know how to use their inside voice. And most don't.
Well, that's because they
We
live
should take a look
outside.
around these ruins. See what all the commotion's about.
Commotion?
Oh, right, you can't hear it.
No, I cannot hear it
Feels
because
like
I'm
we
not on
walked
drugs.
right into the middle of an argument. Liable to split my head if they don't settle down for a moment. I don't know what's got the Flora in a tizzy here, but it sounds like trouble.
What kind of
Not
trouble?
your average termites and weevils, I can tell you that much. The kind that makes you scream bloody murder. Never felt anything like it. Better be careful.
Okay, I will be very, very careful. Let's look at our map. Only 3 bosses? What? Okay. Maybe there's part 2. Alright, get ready for something. These plants are, yeah, generally pretty deadly. You don't want to get within these plants' range because they will hurt you. Oh, not that one. What the hell was that?
Hold on there. Look at this vine.
Well, what am I gonna do about it? Okay, I got you. I wasn't standing in the right direction.
That's definitely a Rada creeper vine. Now, if only
It's
we
the
can
wrong color.
find its roots. Must be around here somewhere. More Harada vines. Try pulling them up.
This guy's a little excitable,
Ah,
I'm just gonna
nope,
say.
still no roots. This creeper's done quite some creeping. Let's keep looking.
Alright, let's see. How are we gonna get over here?
Here we go. Get it by the base and give it a good pull. Still no roots. Hey. Hello? No, not you. Shush a moment. Ooh. I get what all the hollering was about. That creeper's strangling a tree around here. It's calling for help, but no one's answering. Well, except us now.
Okay, so what do we do now?
Well, we can't just leave this nasty oblivion weed with all these helpless greens. Let's dig it up. Maybe I can transplant it. All we're finding out here are vines. I bet the heart of the Harada creeper took root near that tree.
And you know where that is?
No, but I reckon I can find it. Sounds like it's calling from deeper in the ruin. Thought I saw an entrance over that away. Let's give it a try.
Okay, well, we'll give it a try. Ugh, that dude's voice is getting on my nerves. Okay, before we go anywhere, we're gonna kill this thing. Y'all ready? Oh man, there's nothing in here to get my ultimate up. That's alright, it's only a single square. Should not be even a problem. Oh, oh, hey, 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 don't be shouting me to death, that's not cool. Oh, I forgot to eat. I didn't realize my food ran out. Oh, he's tougher than he looks. I don't like it when they're tougher than they look. Oh, don't shout me to death. No! Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, asshole! Ugh. Alright.
Jode and Jode, no!
Zareth is very sad when I die. Because we're like best friends. Pretty sure he wants to marry me. Alright. Let's do smarter. Play smarter, not harder. Let's eat some food. Have ourselves a crusty bread. Alright, that improves our health bar. Man, there's nothing in here to kill. What the hell is that about? How am I supposed to get my ultimate up when there's nothing in here to kill? No animals. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about right here. Left in the blood. Left in alive. Oh, these guys. Come on. Y'all follow me. Let's come kick this alligator's ass. They're gonna go the other way, I bet you. Why do the players never want to go the direction I'm going? Oh well, my ultimate's up. It's fine. Alright, let's go. Kick this fucker's ass right now. Oh, get out of the shout zone. Out of the shout zone. God damn. Oh, no, no. Don't shout me to death. Don't need that. Oh, good, 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 good. Gotta love it. Sometimes when people show up, it's a good thing. Sometimes it's a good thing. Kitty, what are you doing over there? Get out of that bag. I don't need you getting suffocated because you're being weird. Alright, let's kill these alligators and whatever those things are. Y'all are going the wrong way. Get down. My kitty's trying to get in trouble. He does that when he feels like he's not getting enough attention. He'll start to claw at things he's not supposed to.
Bunch. Looks like they're doing alchemy here with the Arada vines. Let's see what they're up to.
Looks like they've been harvesting the Harada vines.
Well, I mean,
Awful
you're
lot of
doing
them.
it. You can't be surprised when somebody else wants to do it. Oh, look at this. We got some psychedelic bad guys. We must take a momentary pause while I get my kitty. Get down. Of course, he was not happy. I made him get down off my desk. He's just up there trying to get in trouble.
Yuck!
Ooh,
Paper!
chest.
Turns my stomach to think of some poor tree being hacked to bits and pulverized so folk can tattoo their taxes onto them. Wait, I don't think Sulzon keep ledgers.
I find it hilarious.
What use is
So,
treasure if it stays sealed away?
wood elves have a pact with the green, which means they are not at any time allowed to damage in any way any plant, which means they only eat meat. They don't make paper. They don't make clothes out of plants. They don't make anything out of plants because they're not allowed to do anything to the plants. And it's just like, how do you even function in life? I don't even understand that. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, you gotta use plants for some things. Like, I don't even think the only thing they're allowed to do with plants is if it, like,
concoction.
falls to the
Made
ground.
from the creeper, I reckon. I heard the Sulzon were raiders, but I didn't imagine they'd be interested in this sort of equipment. Looks like they're using it to refine the Arada they're collecting into some kind of
Okay,
of a
I need to
thought,
get through this so I can kill those
Well, someone's
stupid
been
things.
here recently.
He talks too slow and
Let's
he's getting
keep
on
an
my
eye out
fucking
while
nerves.
we look for the creeper.
Yeah, I gotta kill these things. Or I'll stab you in the face if you talk too slow. Slow talking, man. Y'all are way easier to kill than that asshole outside. Oh, y'all got in here too late. Now they're gonna have to wait. If they had gotten in here just like 10 seconds earlier, we would have been able to help. Oh, look at there. There's more bosses in here. Awesome. We didn't even look at the map when we came in, did we? We just assumed it was this tiny ass room. Okay. So did he go outside? He's not following us anymore. I guess he went outside. He's going to make us do everything. I'm fine with that. And we're going to make our way to this spot. By way of the bosses. That's right. Of course, unfortunately for me, all the bosses are going to be dead by the time we get there. Oh, this is a very dangerous place. Look at all of this stuff. Oh, no. Listen. Oh, I am all. Oh, that plant sucked all my stamina out of me. Oh, bitch. That was very mean of it. The stamina is where all my power comes from. Oh, don't be trying to grab at me. What do you think this is? All right. Well, okay. Hopefully our stamina's going to come back. Before we get to the boss. Oh, look. The Root Whisperer. Haha. She got some evil ass plants in here. Oh, this is not going to be good. These plants are going to hurt me.
You'll water my plants with your blood.
away from the yellow circles. Yellow circles are bad. No, 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 no. Get out of there. Get out of there. Well, my companion is dead. There are too many circles in here. I don't like it. Oh, come on, bitch. Die. Oh, no. No, no. Don't die. This is bad. This is bad. Why is this circle permanent on me? God damn. Oh, son of a bitch. That was not good. That was not good, y'all.
As I
That was
did to
bad.
you.
All these fucking plants in here. I wonder if I can kill the plants before I get to her. Is that a thing that's possible? 'Cause if it is, I will totally do that. Maybe not. Guess you can't kill them. That's unfortunate. It would be super helpful to be able to kill those damn plants. Ultimate's empty. Alright. Here earlier I was like, man, these bosses are too easy. What the fuck? And turns out I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon, you guys. So bad. Alright. Let them alive. Let them alive. Oh, don't let that plant get you. Don't walk too close to the plants. It's a bad idea. This hatch mode, I can take a hatch mode. Don't stand in the square for too long. Or the circle. It's a circle. I know my shapes. I know sometimes I say things and you're like, what is this lady even talking about? But basically, I get my words confused. My brain is a dick. Kill that plant! Whew. Oh man, this place is tough. This place is tough, y'all.
Be a lesson.
Let's kill something easy. Give ourselves a break. What? Oh, Jesus. Giant ass frogs. Look at these frogs. You know what, though? I bet those frog legs are delicious. I like frog legs. They're pretty tasty. Contrary to what you've been told your entire lives, frog legs do not, in fact, taste like chicken. They have a similar texture as chicken, and they're a light-colored meat, and they have that stringy texture, but they do not. Oh, whoa, hey, I almost got stabbed by that wall. That would have been super sad. Okay, the Wamasu is a single square, and that guy is a double square. Alright, let's look at our map for just a second. Okay, none of these are the group event. Oh. What does that say about the group event? Does that mean the group event's gonna suck so hard that I'm not even gonna be able to do it? Possible. And likely. Right, let's look at our gear and see how badly we're damaged. See the little green bar? See, it's smaller than the full bar. It's a little empty on the ends. Yeah, I need to fix that. Thankfully, I have some fix it. It's called a repair kit. I only use them, you know, when I'm in like a dungeon and I can't just leave whenever I want to because I'm doing a quest and stuff. Otherwise, like if I'm out adventuring or whatever, after a couple of hours or an hour or however long I'm out, I just go to town and pay the merchant to do it. Oh, he just zoomed right in here like, okay. It's like, I'm not even going to give you a chance to decide if you want to join me. I'm just going to run in here.
Tear you apart.
I'm not going to complain about it though, because I probably needed the help. I probably needed the help. Maybe he's going to zoom in here too. All right, there's a big ass blade right here. I'm always great about the timing on these things. Oh, this is a door. So the boss is outside. We need to do this thing in here first, though. We need to do this thing in here first, though. There's a thing we gotta do. Oh, can you imagine having to climb these stairs all the time? Look how narrow the steps are and how steep this is. Ugh, my thighs are screaming just looking at it. And I live in an apartment with stairs. So, oh, don't step on those probably. Jump over that. It looks like a trigger or something. These look like triggers. Do you think they are? Oh, maybe not. Oh, oh, haha! Was a trigger. It was. It's because I saw enough Indiana Jones to know
You hear
you
that?
don't step on weird squares in
Tree's
the floor.
finally speaking clearly.
Over here!
Oh, wait. It's a person!
It is a person.
Whoever you are, please help. They have my family.
Well, what happened?
Sulzan ambushed the caravan we were with, dragged everyone here, tried to escape, but they caught us, killed anyone who resisted, left me for dead, put the survivors back to work.
Well, what do they have the captives doing?
Harvesting, chopping, grinding some fiendish nettles into powder. They mix it into some concoction, turns those brutes into monsters. More than they already
that sounds
are.
bad.
Watched some tear each other to pieces. Don't think they felt any of it. Lucky them.
Well, where can I find them?
In the heart of the ruin.
Okay.
Where that horrid vine grows. They feed it our blood. Bleed us like pigs. Please, don't let any more of us wind up like that.
Okay, well, I'll find them. It's gonna be fine.
That's horrible. We've got to
Oh.
do something.
Oh, I have to talk to him some more.
You heard that, right?
I did.
The Sulzan aren't just harvesting the Aradavans. They're cultivating it. It's worse than I thought.
Okay.
Gorging it and letting it grow wild. And ravage the native growth, all so they can reap its vines for their nasty alchemy. That'd be horrid enough. But they're using these poor folk for labor and fertilizer. We've got to do something.
Well, she said they're in the heart of the
Right.
ruins, though.
She did, didn't she?
Yes.
Well, we'd better set them free before those Sulzan kill anyone else. The creeper's not going anywhere.
Well, let's go. Come on, then. Stop dilly-dallying and talking all day. Jesus. many bosses are in here? 2. It's this guy. And whatever that is. Alright. Oh, what is that? Destroy the totem in the silent halls. Interesting. Alright, let's see if we can get through here without setting off a trap and getting ourselves murdered for something dumb. I hate dying for something dumb. Like, if I get killed by a boss, you know, I get that, because, you know, they're big and mean, and I'm just this little soft khajiit. But if I die from falling off a cliff like I did earlier, I really hate dying over dumb things. Setting off a trap that I should have known better. There's no blades in this wall. Watch the floor for traps. I'm sure there was a boss right here, but those players left as we were coming in. Oh, what? Did you see that? Look at this. Oh, that's not good. There's too many ways for me to die in here. Well, we'll bypass this guy, I guess. Hopefully he'll respawn soon.
If they help me, it's everywhere. And so are the prisoners.
Okay, well, let's kill this guy.
You get the ones on the ground.
Merge victorious!
Hurry.
Oh. I'm not the only one in here, so
Levine,
this could be helpful.
Why, Beck, Levine really found someone to help. Thank you, stranger.
You're welcome.
Down there and get out of here.
Let's go help this person.
If you're here to help, please help. Did Mother send you? I can't wait to see her again.
Your mom didn't send me. Oh, gonna kill these weirdos. They're glow-in-the-dark necklaces. The raid party, y'all! Need to get some dance music in here. Oh, all these big crates don't have anything in them. Such a bummer. Let's see if there's more people we can save down here. Ooh. Kill it! Kill it! Don't let it live! Oh, it must die. Drain their blood, life, force, something like that. Come on! Die already!
Watch over you.
Oh, Zara, you finally decided to join the fight? He can't handle it when I take a shortcut. He has to go around. NPCs can't take shortcuts. Oh, here we go. Found somebody to save. Oh, we gotta kill these weirdos first. I'm gonna fight around this dude, and he is not gonna be injured at all.
Don't feed me too! You're not one of his marauders.
Alright. Set this dude free.
The vines. I thought I'd die down here.
Let me climb down. I've got something to tell you.
What have you got to tell me? Ugh, that dude, he wants to talk to me so much. You know, generally, I like talking to the NPCs because, you know, I like the story aspect. It's interesting. Some of the NPCs, like this guy, wow, they talk so slow. It's a little more than my brain can bear.
That's all the caravanners except Bavine. But there's still one more in need of a rescue here.
What do you mean?
I can still hear the creeper fighting with that tree for one. And the tree's losing. We've got to do something about the vine strangling its roots and kill the creeper.
I thought you wanted to transplant it.
Yeah, that was before I saw it. The Sulzan have grown it so out of control that we'd never uproot the creeper intact. And we can't just leave it. I don't know what kind of weed killer would work on Harada, but just take all I've got and stop it.
Alright, well, how do
The
I use
heart
it?
of the Harada creeper should be a big bulb with roots extending out. Reach in there and yank out its seed pod. Then pour those poisons all around the roots. That should kill it and keep any more from sprouting. I'll catch up with you soon.
You're not coming?
Those two dark elves are Bavine's husband and son. She was still alive when we left her, but with her injuries, she'll be as good as dead without help. Don't know if I can save her, but I can try. Now head through there and rescue that tree for me.
Okay.
You all just get yourselves to safety.
I'm a
We'll
little
handle
surprised.
the rest.
I'm a little surprised he wants me to kill the Harada. Being as how he's a tree hugger and all. Just to be clear, nothing wrong with tree huggers, I'm just saying. He likes plants so much, I'm surprised he's gonna let me kill it. Of course, to be fair, oftentimes when wood elves need to break their pact with the green, but they can't do because because the punishment for breaking the pact is death. But if I do it, it's okay somehow. It's okay because I don't have a pact with the green. They're like, I can't do it because I have a vow, but you could do it. You don't have a vow with anybody. And I'm like, isn't like indirectly breaking your vow though? Isn't it the same? Okay, these guys are just regular guys. What do you want to bet if I kill these three, some big asshole's gonna come out, and he's gonna be much bigger than I thought he was gonna. Well, there's only one way to find out.
A fight, is it?
Get off me, you circle! Why is there a circle permanently? You can't leave the circle if it's stuck around you. Very difficult to do that. No, no, no. Oh, I don't like this. Permanent circle nonsense.
Destroy them!
How do I get rid of it? Oh, I'm in trouble. This must be the group event. Clearly. Oh no, there's so much fire in here. I can't even believe I have any life left at this point, honestly. Is there a glitch or something? Oh, there it is. There it is. Yeah, we're not fighting that guy by ourselves. That's insanity.
You cannot leave me like this!
Yeah, well, I don't have a lot of choice. That guy was way tougher than I... What did I say? What did I say? Ah, okay. I have to poison the Harada vines. Where is that? Alright, we're gonna go out this door. Ooh, chest. Come on, lockpick. Don't fail me now. I had so many of these. I sold like 1,200 lockpicks to the merchant. Because they were taking up a lot of space in my backpack. And I don't break that many lockpicks. So I sold like 1,200 lockpicks. Just so I could have some space in my backpack. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Let's see if we can't find our objectives. Alright, we gotta poison this thing. Pull the bulb out, not the root, the bulb. And then we destroy the vines.
You
There we go. Uh-oh. She's mad at me. Oh, she's much easier than that other fella. No, come on now. Oh,
Evil
she's
never
already dead.
sleeps of its own accord.
Excellent. Oh, that went way smoother than that other one. Oh, I found an urn. Oh, and there's a lockpick in there. Just what I need. More lockpicks.
What's that? Oh, feeling a bit better then? Don't mention it.
Talking to the tree, supposedly. Alright, what's up?
Oh, sorry. Was just listening to our new tree friend. And a history at that.
Well.
Been wanting to talk to one for ages. It says thanks, by the way. Well, it doesn't really say anything, but I get the impression it's right grateful you saved it.
Well, I see you've got Vivine. Will she be alright?
She's barely hanging on. Even my strongest medicine wouldn't do much for her. It'd take a miracle to... What's that? Aha. Oh, well, that's great. This whole adventure was really bringing me down until now.
Okay, so what's great?
This says the creeper's seeds could do the trick. Did you manage to get the pod? What's that? Oh, they did. Well, there you go. We can... Oh, but then that'd really be it for the creeper. No, that was rhetorical.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Are you willing to give the seeds up to save her? You better be.
Gosh. If it were the green, wouldn't be a question. The plant comes first.
No,
The pack
no,
doesn't
that's not how that
count
works.
here. But if I grow
Oh,
my
the seed?
own creeper, I can get more seeds and make more medicines. Looking at her now, though, I just don't know.
You see how he's looking for... He's like, the pack doesn't count here. It only counts in Valenwood, is what he's saying. Wood elves live in Valenwood, and that's where the green is, and that's where their pact is. So if they're outside the Valenwood, I guess they're allowed to break their pact. I don't know. Wood elves and their weird pact with plants. Yeah, his tattoo is pretty cool. I agree. All right. So these seeds are more valuable than the life of a stranger? Oh, come on. Or helping her is the right thing to do. Clearly we're going to pick that. Because people over plants. And it's just a weed. It's not like a talking tree or whatever. Harada roots don't talk. In fact, they will smack you in the face if you let them.
Yeah, you're right. Even the tree knows that. What do you mean it's not for you to decide? What made you think I was qualified? Oh, right. I should hurry.
You should
I'll
hurry.
mix up a medicine and hope for the best. We'll
This
meet
guy.
you outside with the others. I'll need a moment to whip something together with these seeds, but we'll be right behind you.
Okie dokie. And they will magically appear outside once I walk through this door. Oh, maybe not.
Phew. That solves like Red Mountain in my veins.
I've got it from here.
Wish I could have saved some for my own head.
Georgette, how useful.
I'm just going to have a sit down over here.
Bavine,
He's
where
having a
have you
rough day.
been? We thought you'd be waiting for us, but
I didn't think I'd see either of you again. I almost didn't. We have that little wood elf and his friend for that.
I mean, he didn't do all that much, honestly. Made him give up his seeds.
So, that's an adventure, eh? Think I prefer my garden if I'm honest. Does feel pretty good though, helping folk. Shame about that creeper.
Is it?
But I did finally get to meet a hist, so that's something.
Well, there you go. Look at the bright side. I'm pretty sure saving that woman's life, though, was the right thing to do.
What's a priceless specimen compared to those smiling faces, eh?
That's right.
Does leave me feeling guilty for hesitating, but I'm glad you were here to set me right. Told you I needed that clear head of yours. Here's a little something for letting me borrow it.
Oh, I got a new memento.
Oh, shame I didn't have a longer chat with that hist. But we've probably overstayed our welcome as it is. Even with their creeper dead, there's no telling what those crazy Suzon will do next.
So what are you going to do now?
Could go for a nap and some pine nuts until my head clears, but won't find much peace and quiet here. Think I'll follow Bavine and her family. Maybe head back to Gideon. Got a fern friend who'll want to hear about all this.
Oh my gosh. He's going to go talk to a fern. All right, well, that was crazy. I technically completed that dungeon because I did the quest, and yet somehow I missed picking up the Sky Shard. Ugh. But I still have to go in there at some point because I did not kill those bosses. They killed me multiple times, which is not cool. I do not like dying, but you know, it's part of the process, I suppose. Well, generally, after I do 2 dungeons in a row, especially, it's time to go to town and empty my backpacks. And so, that's a good time to call it a night. Thanks, guys, for watching. Thanks to always to my awesome boyfriend Brandon for participating in the chat. And I have a third person watching. I don't know who it is because they haven't commented or anything, but I hope they've subscribed. And you know, I hope you guys subscribe because I have a lot of fun doing this, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun hanging out with me. So make sure you like and subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think. Ask me some questions. I have a whole life of nonsense that you guys can ask me about. And I'll tell you my stories. I got nothing to hide. So, send me some questions. Comment on the things that I'm doing in the game. I don't know. Interact with me a little bit. Let's have some fun together. Together. And if you send me some questions, then the next time I'm on, I could probably answer them. Okay, well, you guys, I appreciate y'all. Look at my little Zareth and my bookworm. Look at him. Just floating in the air, being cool. I will come back and do this this dungeon, but not for a while, or at least not without help. Because man, those guys were tough. All right, enough bullshitting around and pussyfooting. You guys have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow.